honestly, I just want everything to be over. So I'm glad that they've called a general election, because Brexit it's a disaster. The whole thing's a disaster. But all in all, I just kind of want everything to be done and it to be out of the news at this point.
Honestly, I think it's probably the right time for a general election. So whether the people vote for Tories, whether they vote Labour, whether they vote Green, Lib Dem, people are now, I think, ready for a change. Personally, with political affiliations, that's one thing put to the side, but really I think it's more about a people's choice now. I think they're annoyed about the fact that Brexit is being delayed so long, and people still want to remain, and there's pros and cons for both sides, which I can easily see, and I feel like people just haven't had that choice throughout. So this is maybe something moving forward that will actually give people that voice that they've been looking for.
For me, I think it's too soon. And I still don't think people are aware enough of all the issues. For many people, it's just about immigration, and they don't really. They're not looking at the effects on, the NHS and these big American corporations going to plunder this country. If you know what I mean? That's what they're lying in the wings waiting to do. To me, it's a far right coup if Brexit goes through, and I think they've conned the population, because when the referendum was taking place, in most people's minds, as I said before, it was just about immigration, when there's a hell of a lot more to Brexit than immigration.
I think in general it'll be a good thing for Liverpool in general and the UK. I think when Brexit was announced, a lot of promises that were sort of given to the general public, I don't think they've come to light, and I think the Labour government have sort of seen the cracks in that. I think they have got the people at heart, and I think it's good news really for working class people in general. I'm not too sure in the Tory government's party is intentions for working class and cities like Liverpool. So I think it's a good move for us. Hopefully we get the right result, and I would feel that hopefully Labour can get the good news in the general election, and Jeremy Corbyn comes in power really. So I think I think it's pretty much a good thing it's been delayed.
Honestly, with the general election, I've no idea what the outcome of that will be. I don't want Corbyn in. I wouldn't mind Labour being in charge, but I don't want Corbyn in at all. Boris isn't doing his job very well, but there's no other option. And as for Brexit, I don't care. I don't think a no deal would be as bad as people think it would be. I'm not too panicked about that, but at the same time, I just want it done.